Don't touch anything.
I won't, sir.
Do you feel sick under the sea?
I hope I don't, sir. There's nowhere to... you know.
Review one's dinner?
Exactly, sir.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Righty-ho, sir.
Where are you taking us?
To my undersea base. You're free to go where you wish within its confines. You'll have the run of the place. In time, you will come to know and love me like a father, and you will be only too happy to work for me. But you can never leave.
What do you do down here?
I spend every waking hour searching for the lost city of Atlantis, a place destroyed by the land dwellers and claimed by the sea.
But I know where Atlantis is.
Don't lie to me, capitalist scum! If you did truly know its location, then you would also know why I'm searching for it. Can you tell me that?
Yes. Of course I can. But I want to take a good look around your base before I lead you to Atlantis.
Well, if you ever decide to tell me why I search for Atlantis, then, and only then, will I believe you know its whereabouts.
I know why you're searching for Atlantis.
Oh, yes? Tell me why.
You're visiting all the cities in the world that begin with A.
Don't be absurd. Who'd want to go to Athens anyway?
You want the real estate.
I don't want land. How dare you imply such a thing? The sea is my mistress, and I shall never leave her.
You're completely mad.
It is the land dwellers who are mad, my son. I see things perfectly clearly. All life came from the sea and should return there.
You want to set up a timeshare operation.
I don't want to make huge amounts of money out of gullible common folk by selling second-rate flea pits in dangerous locations for ridiculously large deposits and prohibitively high maintenance bills.
You bought one then?
Why do you think I hate society so much, Mr. Fanshawe?
You want to take over and be mayor of Atlantis.
I'm not interested in power, Mr. Fanshawe.
I'll tell you later. Right, Mossop. We've got to find out why Nematode wants to find Atlantis so much. Let's search this base for clues.
Righty-ho, sir.
It's another one of those automatons. It seems everyone has one nowadays. I'm not even going to begin talking about Captain Nematode and his large organ. I wonder if those straps are there to prevent the audience from applauding too loudly. Maybe not. Oh, great! I love these things. Listen to this. Ah, so it wasn't my playing after all. My goodness! They're love letters from Captain Nematode of all people. You see, Mossop? He does have a soul. It's a bundle of letters written in somewhat shaky handwriting. He's not important. He's my manservant. Now is not the time to start up a conversation. Super! A suit to ensure one's everyday clothing doesn't become spoilt by salt water. This could come in handy if I need to escape from this place without the aid of Nematode's submarine. Captain Nematode certainly takes his nautical decor theme very seriously. That must be an artist's impression of the mythical mermaid. It's a bundle of letters written in somewhat shaky handwriting.
But who are they to, sir?
Apparently, they're all addressed to... oh dear, a mermaid.
A mermaid? But they're mythical creatures, sir. A human crossed with a fish is biologically impossible.
I'm well aware of that, Mossop. Mind you, some of the things Nematode has written to her are anatomically impossible. All the letters are addressed to the same place, Atlantis. It seems Nematode saw this mermaid years ago and fell in love with her, and he's pursued her ever since. Yeah, the silly fool probably just got drunk in Copenhagen.
That's why he wants to find Atlantis. He thinks she lives there.
Dirty old devil. Still, at least we know his true reason for searching for it. They must be used for moving heavy goods. I know why you're searching for Atlantis.
Oh, yes? Tell me why.
You seek one of the mermaids that inhabit the city.
Then you've been there. You've seen Atlantis. You've witnessed the beauty of the mermaids. Lost your heart to their well-nigh ineffable marine odor.
No, but I do know where Atlantis is.
Where? Tell me where. We'll take my submarine and go right now.
Not so fast. I want to know something in return.
Whatever you want to know. Just ask me. I must get to Atlantis.
Then tell me where I can find Dinsey Island.
I can't tell you that. It's suicide to attempt the journey. You'll never make it past the Reef of Doom.
Then you must tell me how to get past the Reef of Doom, Captain Nematode.
If you get me into Atlantis, I will get you past the reef. I'll even give you a map.
Very well. But you must take me back to my ship now, and you can follow us to Atlantis. I'll give you a signal when it's safe for your vessel to enter.
You understand, of course, that if you try to double-cross me, I shall sink your ship immediately.
I can quite believe that. Now, if you don't mind, I have a ship to get to.
What do we do now, sir?
We must be true to our word and find the exact location of Atlantis for Captain Nematode.
But we don't know where it is.
I know that, you know that, but Nematode doesn't know that. We just have to make sure we find it, or we'll never locate Dinsey Island. Captain, we must leave this area. We'll be heading due south.
Aye, aye, sir. Full speed ahead. Hoist the keel, cast off the forecastle.
I will talk to you later, Captain. Captain, do you recognize this coastline? I believe it to be the location of the lost city of Atlantis.
It does look familiar. Yes, that's the Halanga Peninsula. The island you seek is not on any map I've seen, but using this, I can certainly find it.
Then change course and we shall make haste to the Panther's Eye. Right, Mossop. This island is far too pleasant to be uninhabited. Why don't you trot off and see if you can find the locals? Explain that we're looking for Atlantis, and if they refuse to help, tell them that we have fire sticks and magic, and that we'll wipe them out if they don't comply.
Isn't that a little strong, sir?
Don't ever tell an Englishman how to treat foreigners, Mossop. We've been doing it for hundreds of years, so I think we've pretty much got the hang of it by now.